evacuation on board. We had a fire in the engine room. They got the fire out. They came back. The engine for tonight is done. We're still waiting. They had to spray the entire lower area with CO2. We have to wait for that CO2 to clear because it's hazardous. It will not clear till about 3:30, 3:45. The general manager will be here to give us another update shortly after 4 o'clock. Once the CO2 is cleared, they will be able to turn on the auxiliary power and the ship will be able to function. The ship is working very hard to find out what the outcome is going to be. Hopefully when we get power, we can all go back on board and spend the night on board in comfort. But we will find that out shortly after 4 o'clock. In the meantime, Carnival Cruise Lines is sending food over. I will never make fun of Carnival again. We also have more water coming, so we ask for your patience and understanding. The Insignia team is working extremely hard. Thank you. We'll be back with another update shortly after 4 o'clock.
Later.
Update ready by 4:15. So 4:15, we're hoping to have an update for you.
That's that, right? Yeah. Without any rumors, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, okay? Unfortunately, we had an accident in the engine room. The explosion, okay? They had to stop all the engines. We had to stop all the engines because there was a fire. So we cannot run the other engine, alright? So, because one engine explodes, we have to stop the whole engine room, alright? We have people in there, and they turned the fire, they took the fire off, okay? But after that, we have to use something, I'm sure you all know what it is, CO2, to put the fire off. As you put CO2 in that room, we cannot go there now and start the engine again. We have to wait some time, we have to go there and see what's happened, well, how much damage we have, and then go from there. Just a moment, remember? Alright. We've been in contact with Miami since the first moment, right? Because, of course, safety first, but you are our guests, and we're worried about you. We want you to feel good. Unfortunately, as you could see, this is the best that we could do for you right now. I hope you understand that this is the best we could do for you in a couple minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understand that it's not easy. This far from Miami to organize hotels, flights, whatever it is. The first thing we need to find out, and I'm talking about the question of minutes, maybe 40 minutes the most, is to find out what's the conditions on the ship. You most likely, and I prefer to give you the worst news and go better, okay? Most likely you will not be allowed to stay on the ship. So, either we fly you to Miami and put you up in hotels, on charter flights, or we put you in a hotel anywhere. So Lucia, first we have to check what's going on, what is the next step on the ship. Make sense?
We can turn around and do it on this side.
Or the crew say, okay, you cannot just put you there and send the other
The short answer is they don't know.
Work like that. Wait a moment, just 1 second. Okay, first scenario. You have to leave the ship. Everything will be packed for you. All your belongings except your safe. Nobody will touch your safe. Okay? Your safe, you will find a way, because I know you have your passport in the safe, right? The non-US passports are in the safe room already. But the ones they have the passport, you don't have the passport. So we will find the system. There's nothing burning over there, okay? We will not endanger you anymore. Don't you worry about that, okay? It's only a question of comfort, right? Because on the ship is more condition right now. It's not toilet, it's not water, it's nothing, right? We would not allow on the ship to send it, right? So that's exactly what we're doing right now. Assessing what's going on, and we'll let you know.
Will you turn around this way? We didn't hear anything. Give us the Reader's Digest version.
It's, they don't know yet. They'll tell us in 40 minutes.
It's now 8 hours later after we've evacuated the ship. Buses waiting, people waiting, waiting.
Department and everyone on board are working on disembarkation for the evening. They're working very hard on finalizing the details. I don't have those details as of yet, but as far as medication goes, unless it is an absolute emergency, if you need it within the next hour to 2 hours, let us know. But we will be getting back on board to get your stuff very soon. So they're working on the disembarkation procedure, okay? Only let us know if you need medication like right now, an emergency situation. That's the only medications we're going to be taking. Thank you. Just to let you know, we did bring the crew outside to a separate area. That was to meet with the crew. We are still waiting to have this meeting with the crew to organize ourselves so that we can organize you to get out of this terminal building, okay? So please continue with your patience. We thank you for your patience. We're just waiting on a meeting with the crew, with the general manager, so that we know what we're going to do, all right? There's an end in sight. There's an end in sight. Thank you very much.
9 hours later.
In the name of Oceania and all of us in the crew, we're really sorry about all this ordeal. It's nothing that we aim for. It's something that we prepare every week for, though. And I hope you appreciate the good part of it. It's never a pleasant experience, we do know that. But this is the best way we could deal with that. And I hope you didn't suffer much, because we try our best to avoid that. So once again, I do apologize to you. I'm so sorry that this happened. The following going to happen as we speak. The first plane will arrive shortly. The airport is about 1 hour from here.
1 hour
We're going to
drive.
call, and the first group, the first airplane that we go in charge is a small plane. It's only 68 seats. The second one is going to be 153 seats. The third, the fourth, exactly the same. And at this point, I repeat, at this point, the departure time is 9 o'clock, the 68 people, 9:30, 153, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I do apologize, 9, 9:30, 11, and midnight, another 153. The remaining 120 people, we do not have a flight, but we have some hotels that we have secured for you, okay? The last group that is going to be called tonight is 120 people. But right now is the last group, but you might change that depending on the arrival of the flight, okay? All these you have to understand is depending on what time the flights they arrive. This is the time they told me. I hope they stick to it. So the 120 people will stay in a hotel, and the remaining 510, they will fly tonight to Miami, where you will put it in a hotel as well. You will be met by our staff from our office, and we have other staff helping us as well. So they will take you to a hotel. The hotel is already taking care, several hotels obviously. And this is the way it's going to be. Now they asked me already the passports. We just as the fire brigade and all our crew, not all our crew, but the technical crew, they went down to the engine room and some areas of the ship, and you not allowed on board, as the crew not allowed on board. Just give me a second, ma'am. No one is allowed on board except some teams. We call it emergency teams. They are tagged, and we know what's going on. There's only a few people right now on the ship. Your passports, they will be retrieved from your safes from our security officers, and your luggage will be packed tonight and sent to Miami. Okay? And ladies and gentlemen, this is not for discussion. I do apologize to you, but it's no point for you to come, and you can punch me, you can beat me up, you will not get your luggage. The way we're going to do it, I'm going to explain once again.